baby calves. That ain't your baby. Your baby's over there. Over there. That's her baby. There you go. Just turned my camera back on to get in the skid loader and go feed the cows. I also had some hog crap on my camera, so I had to wipe that off real quick. If not, that would be a stinky situation. Good morning to all my followers out there. Thanks for coming back. Support family farms. It's going to be a hot one today. They are forecasting 95. Yes, 95 here in east central Nebraska, which be a record high obviously for today, but for the whole month of March, date all the way back to when they did history. So unseasonably warm. You tell behind me, we got our tote for our liquid fertilizer. That's probably a week away from getting put on. Got our pop-up tanks to the farm. Those are waiting to be filled. Still waiting on our machine though. The machine hasn't shown up yet. We rent a machine from local co-op. We started calving this week. We got 2 on the ground so far. Cute little black white faced calves. So we're gonna fence off the stalks. Gonna roll up that fence so we keep the cows here on the meadow, then obviously in the dry lot. So that's what we're doing first this morning. Get that done while it's still a little bit cool out before the heat takes over. Lunch lady's here. She's gonna help us along with my nieces. So we'll get at it. So we got electric fence rolled up around the corn stalks, all the way around the 160 acres. Got it rolled up. Put a new wire here. You can see it. Got new alfalfa on this side. We had beans in here last year. We planted this into rye so the cows can come up here and get something to eat here this springtime. So we're fencing this off so they don't go on the alfalfa and away from our stack of bales that we have here. So brother's down there pounding, posting. Andrew's handing them to him. I'm stringing the wire up. Ain't gonna get nothing done holding the camera here. I don't know if it's 95 yet, but it's hot. I haven't been this hot and dry in a long time. Well, probably since September, but it's definitely warm today and blowing. Hopefully this holds. Yep. Chewing stick.
I don't know if you want to give a shot to the other one too or not.
Well, go grab the stuff. Might as well give him a shot if we're out here. Right? tagging calves. Piece goes in there. Ear tag goes on here. That one's ready. Chewing stick. One for each hand. Sunny Farms chewing stick. From Mount Vernon, South Dakota. Excited? Tag first half of the year?
Yeah,
Second half, technically.
yeah.
This is my buddy.
Where she's at.
Hell of a fire over there.
Isn't it?
Yep. Got him. Grandma cow, she made it through the storm just fine. Brother's keeping her locked up in here, though, it looks like, just because she's a little older. She got really fat. Wow. She's close. If you look at that part right back there, she's close. Morning. Well, after a record heat yesterday, it hit 95. God turned the air conditioning on today. Started the morning off at 45 degrees. Absolutely nuts. Got baby calves. That ain't your baby. Your baby's over there. Over there. That's her baby. There you go. Nothing else looks like it's doing anything this morning as far as calving. We got the little stock trailer hooked up on Brothers Duramax. No, it's not to take in more cans. Pop cans. It's to bring something home. We'll show you what that is. Well, we're back home. Good enough. What did we bring home? Wiener pigs, like the lunch lady said, the rodeo begin. We ended up with quite a mixture this year. Got some big ones, obviously. That brother's really big. And then I got some smaller ones. We get them from the same guy every year. Over by Hooper, Nebraska. He raises show pigs. We take the leftovers. We don't eat show pigs for what we do, but they got really good genetics and they grow. We haven't ground feed for him yet. That's what we're gonna do next. You might have heard them flinging the lids. They're looking for something to eat, so we need to get right on that. We're gonna make sure that we had pigs first before we ground feed for them. So yeah, we need to get started. Andrew's going up the hill to 4230. Probably see him right there. He's gonna grab the wagon with the corn that we filled up a couple weeks ago. The corn from our bin. I need to pull the grinder out of the shed, get that greased up for the first time this year. We'll start grinding. And then, you know, just go easy with it. At least the tires are up. All right, now to get the grinder. That big boy right there, he's got to weigh at least 50 pounds already, if not more. Then we got that little guy right there. Probably lucky if he weighs 15. Getting accustomed to their new home. Cows are all standing over here. They want some of this feed too. crew, so I gotta do it by myself. You guys stay put in there. Did I miss anything? Hail to. Be right back. That nut wrap came off a lot easier. I told you guys in the last video that we're going to make this little lot here into a dry lot for the cows. The guy that builds our freestanding panels for us, he got them done this week, so brother went to go pick them up. We've got 11 of them that are 24 foot long. We just set them up temporarily to see if we measured right. We did. I knew we did. So got a few of them still lined up here. I didn't feel like moving them again, so I just left those there. Place to drive through right there at the bales. So, oh, and I fixed our problem with the shed over there. So you can see I put some freestanding panels around the shed that we built this winter so the cows stop rubbing on it. So that'll keep them from rubbing on that and ruining the tent. So, when we get the cows all out of here and take them out to pasture in May, we'll set the panels up for 6 or 7 cows that'll stay here on the dry lot. I see my Ubers arrived. Green hay trailers, please, sir. Place the tire down below.
Yeah.
I was a little
We gotta
nervous.
put that fence down. You can't fit there. There's no way.
Yes, sir. Do a little horse trading with our cousin. He had these bales about 3 miles away from home. He didn't want to pick them up because he lives about 10 miles south of town. So he sold them to us. Andrew's loading them up. There's 8 total. We'll buy them cheap. Take them home, feed them the cows. Back home with the bales. Andrew did just fine, like always, bringing them home. Brother's getting them unloaded. I came over here to put the fence down. I noticed there's a red cow with her head down, looking like she's licking something. Not that red cow there, sitting by herself. Her tail up. That red cow over here. Now she's just sniffing one of the new babies. What are you doing, Mama, with your tail up? I'll leave you alone. I think you're gonna pop. Popping. I'll leave you be. Let you do your thing. That'd be exciting. Thought maybe you had a calf over here licking. But you're just sniffing? Is that what you're doing? Piggies are sleeping in the sun. Well, things are starting to get exciting. First calves are on the ground, baby pigs are in the barn. Before we know it, we start putting fertilizer on and planting. Stick around for more. Thanks for watching. Cheers.